EMS officials confirmed just yesterday that a new policy went into effect over the use of red lights and sirens during calls for service. The chief of EMS in Virginia Beach confirmed to 13 News Now flashing lights and sirens will no longer be used for lower priority calls.
We've done it with provider discretion. Now essentially what we're doing is saying by policy for those calls that are initially triaged as priority 2 from our 911 center, we're not going to authorize the use of red lights and sirens system-wide.
Sirens and lights will, however, still be deployed for critical incidents where time is of the essence. Chief Jason Stroud shared with 13 News Now that roughly 25% of the calls they get from dispatch carry this high priority designation.
How fast emergency medical service agencies get to an incident has extremely little impact on the outcomes for those patients. So there's only a kind of a minute portion of our patient population that can benefit.
Stroud says anything outside of that moving forward won't be a response where lights and sirens are used.
Breathing difficulty or reports of somebody unresponsive or actively having a seizure or a traumatic accident, those types of things, get scored at a higher acuity level, and so they're a priority 1, and we're still going to use red lights and sirens to go to those incidents.
Chief Stroud also adds changing the classification of which calls get lights and sirens reduces the risks of accidents for active first responders.
Ambulances responding lights and sirens are twice as likely to be involved in a crash. That lights and sirens related ambulance crashes cause the injury rate to EMS providers is 10 times higher.
And Chief Stroud added that Virginia Beach now joins other cities across the country who've also started doing this.